This is the second episode of 3D. Dean's Daring Decisions. These are my decisions in the past that made significant impact in my career and businesses, and I would like to share it to you guys. This may serve you career and or life lessons. In this video, I will tell you a story of how I started my IT career. For those who are new to this channel, welcome. I am your host, named Dean Armada, and I am your career and certification captain. On this channel, we talk about tech careers and certifications, trivia and tutorials in cybersecurity, trivia and tutorials in cloud and data center, and my journey as an IT instructor. So feel free to check out the rest of the channel and consider subscribing. I don't know with you guys, but back in mid 2000s, in Asia specifically, it was really difficult to find a good job in IT. You know, a job that fits my skills and my preference. I graduated with a degree in engineering with a very poor grades in my transcript, and that was a problem. I remembered I only got one scheduled interview from 30 job applications. So in 100 job applications, I was only getting like 3 interviews. I was a fresh grad and I didn't know any better. And in my simple and boring resume, I was thinking if I can add something, so that employers may find my resume at least interesting. Because at that time, employers always look for high grades. That's how they shortlist fresh grad applicants. I still didn't have any certifications at that time. And I really want to start my IT career because I was poor and needed to survive. So this one was a life-changing decision I made that I will never, ever forget. Few additional lines in my resume, it made a significant impact in my life. It didn't only help getting my very first job, but also the second, third, fourth, and even the fifth. Alright, so back in high school and college, while I was studying, I was already earning some money doing other students' project. It's something like this. I will do your project in exchange for cash. Guaranteed you will get high grades. Some of these are programming and Linux projects. So technically, I was already working as a freelance programmer. I can also use that as an excuse if they ask me why I had poor grades. So I added those lines in my resume. And guess what? I got more calls and interviews. And I added a few more lines in my resume. And this is really important. So I didn't get any awards as a student. No honors, no best in math, no nothing. But I became a chess champion and a chess varsity. There will be a separate video on how I accidentally became a chess varsity. I will add the link in the description. Anyway, I was having this interview with the hiring manager, and he saw the freelance programmer and the chess champion chess varsity. And during the interview, he said, I think you're capable and you fit the role. This chess champion chess varsity thing is impressive. It just proves that you are a technical person and you think logically. So I landed my first job as a programmer in a small company, that's fine, where they use Linux operating system on their workstations. The money was really good for a freshie. And they were also doing porn sites. No kidding. Another story. This was when I landed my third job. This was when I was trying to move to a network engineering role. No experience, but I had a CCNA and CWNA certifications. That time I thought CWNA will become a very popular certification. Anyway, during the interview, the hiring manager he said something like this. I will give you more credits to this. And he was referring to the chess varsity, chess champion, and the two certifications. He said something like, it just tells you that you can analyze things. And knowing programming, Linux, wired, and wireless networking is quite impressive. So I got the network engineer job with zero experience. It's actually easier than expected. He also said something like this. I will hire you, but this is our only budget. You are worth more than this. You can't imagine the feeling. First time in my life, someone who's really talented believes in my capabilities. It's like there's a special feature in me that has been disabled for a very long time, and suddenly it's now activated. I was a CCNA that time, but that very moment, it's inspired me so much, I decided to go for CCIE. And in 3.5 years, I became a CCIE. Who would have thought? Just playing chess will play a vital role in my life and in my career. And those are some of my life-changing decisions. Hope you enjoy 3D.